Hi, greetings. Today I would talk about the 10 most Earth-like planets, so let's start. Astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, or planets orbiting other stars, since the first one was confirmed in 1995. But only a small fraction of these planets are considered to be Earth-like, meaning they are the right size and temperature to potentially support life as we know it. More than half of these discoveries were made by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which launched in 2009 on a mission to determine how common Earth-like planets are throughout the Milky Way galaxy. The Kepler mission is specifically designed to survey our region of the Milky Way galaxy to discover hundreds of Earth-size and smaller planets in or near the habitable zone and determine the fraction of the hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy that might have such planets. Here are 10 exoplanets regarded as the most Earth-like alien worlds discovered to date. To qualify as potentially life-friendly, a planet must be relatively small, and therefore rocky, and orbit in the habitable or Goldilocks zone of its star, which is loosely defined as a location where water can exist in liquid form on a world's surface. When telescope technology improves, other factors will be considered as well, such as the planet's atmospheric composition and how active its parent star is. While Earth 2.0 remains elusive, here are the closest known analogues to our home planet. Gliese 667 cc lies just 22 light-years from Earth, and is at least 4.5 times as massive as Earth, according to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Gliese 667 cc completes one orbit around its host star in a mere 28 days. But that star is a red dwarf considerably cooler than the Sun, so the exoplanet is thought to lie in the habitable zone. However, Gliese 667 cc, which was discovered with the European Southern Observatory's 3.6-meter telescope in Chile, may orbit close enough in to be baked by flares from the red dwarf. Kepler 22b lies 600 light-years away. It was the first Kepler planet found in the habitable zone of its parent star, but the world is considerably larger than Earth, about 2.4 times our planet's size. It's unclear if this super-Earth planet is rocky, liquid or gaseous. Kepler 22b's orbit of 290 days is pretty similar to Earth's 365, Space.com previously reported. The exoplanet orbits a G-class star like our Sun, but this star is smaller and colder than Earth's. Kepler 69c, which is about 2,700 light-years away, is about 70% larger than Earth. So, once again, researchers are unsure about its composition. The planet completes one orbit every 242 days, making its position within its solar system comparable to that of Venus within ours. However, Kepler 69c's host star is about 80% as luminous as the Sun, so the planet appears to be in the habitable zone. Kepler 62f, this planet is about 40% larger than Earth and orbits a star much cooler than our Sun, according to NASA. Its 267-day orbit, however, puts Kepler 62f squarely within the habitable zone. While Kepler 62 orbits closer to its red dwarf star than Earth does to the Sun, the star produces much less light. Kepler 62f lies about 1,200 light-years away and, due to its large size, is within the range of potentially rocky planets that may hold oceans. Kepler 186f. This planet is at most 10% larger than Earth, and it also appears to reside in the habitable zone of its star, though on the zone's outer edge. Kepler 186f receives just one-third of the energy from its star that Earth gets from the Sun. Kepler 186f's parent star is a red dwarf, so the alien world is not a true Earth twin. The planet lies about 500 light-years from Earth. Kepler 442b is 33% larger than Earth and completes an orbit of its star every 112 days, according to a NASA press release. The discovery of Kepler 442, situated 1,194 light-years away from Earth, was announced in 2015. One study, published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society in 2021, found that this exoplanet may receive enough light to sustain a large biosphere. The researchers analyzed the likelihood of different planets being able to carry out photosynthesis. They found that Kepler 442b receives sufficient radiation from its star. Kepler 452b is a super-Earth exoplanet orbiting within the habitable zone of the Sun-like star Kepler 452. It is located about 1,800 light-years from Earth in the constellation of Cygnus. Kepler 452b is 60% larger than Earth and has an orbital period of 385 days. It is most likely not tidally locked and has a circular orbit. Its host star is about 20% more luminous than the Sun. Kepler 1649c. When the data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope was reanalyzed, scientists discovered Kepler 1649c. The exoplanet was found to be similar in size to Earth and orbiting in its star's habitable zone. During the initial data collection from the telescope, a computer algorithm misidentified the astronomical body, according to NASA, but in 2020 it was discovered to be a planet. Kepler 1649c is located 300 light-years from Earth and is only 1.06 times larger than it. When comparing the light that the two planets receive from their stars, scientists found that this exoplanet receives 75% of the light Earth does from the Sun. Proxima Centauri B is located just 4 light-years away from Earth, making it Earth's closest known exoplanet, according to NASA Exoplanet Exploration. The exoplanet, which was discovered in 2016, has a mass that is 1.27 times that of Earth's. Although the exoplanet can be found in the habitable zone of its star, Proxima Centauri, it is exposed to extreme ultraviolet radiation. This is because it lies very close to its parent star and has an orbital period of just 11.2 days. TRAPPIST-1. Orbiting the star TRAPPIST-1 are the most Earth-sized planets ever discovered in the habitable zone of a single star. This planetary system is made up of 7 worlds. Water on most of these planets is likely to have evaporated early in the system's formation, Space.com previously reported. However, a 2018 study found that some of these planets could hold more water than Earth's oceans. One of the worlds, called TRAPPIST-1e, is thought to be the most likely to support life as we know it. The 10 most Earth-like exoplanets are a diverse group of worlds, ranging in size from slightly smaller than Earth to twice as large. They orbit a variety of stars, from red dwarfs to Sun-like stars. While none of these planets have been confirmed to be habitable, they all represent promising candidates for future research. One of the most exciting aspects of this list is that it includes several planets that are relatively close to Earth. Proxima Centauri B, for example, is only 4.2 light-years away. This means that, with future technology, it may be possible to send probes to these planets to search for signs of life. While the discovery of these Earth-like exoplanets is exciting, it is important to remember that they are still just candidates for habitability. We do not know for sure if any of them have liquid water on their surfaces or atmospheres that are conducive to life. However, the fact that we have found so many Earth-like planets in such a short time suggests that there are likely many more out there. I hope you liked the article. Thanks for watching. Please watch, subscribe and comments. Stay connected for more.